depends on where you go or what type of time you're on, you know. But like when I got to the other compounds, you know, basically it's like the inmates know who you are before you can get off the bus,
Right. For
you
sure.
know, and your own normally pull up on you right when you get there, and I mean, if you're straight, you get everything you need,
Right. For sure.
you know. Um, hey, we always took care of each other in there. I didn't really have any problems for real the whole time I was in there.
So when you was so after the initial um meet and greet with the white guys, right? Did you know at that point that you didn't want to be affiliated with them, or that you wanted to be
No,
affiliated with the GDs?
see, I was everything was cool at first. You know, it took a couple months for me to start really having issues with them trying to order me around with I can't do this, I can't do that. I understand what I should and shouldn't do, but like I'm also not gonna like. There's too much bullshit. You know, certain aspects of things. You know, like
With
you should
the
be able to sit and watch TV with whoever you want. You
right,
know,
right.
if yeah. I mean, I got beat up for eating food with people outside my race. You know, that's retarded.
Right, right, right.
You know,
So at that point, you going through those type of situations. At that point, what did you did you befriend somebody to bring you along into the GDs?
see what happened was is when I got to the next compound, the GDs in the Midwest kind of ran together because, like I said,
Right,
they called me
right,
St. Louis because I was the only one from St. Louis.
right.
So basically, you know, them running the Midwest car was kind of how I ended up having the guy that was, you know, running the car. He was my celly for a while. So,
Okay.
you
Was
know,
he from Chicago as well?
hey, oddly enough, this dude was he was from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah.
Yeah,
GDs have
yeah,
rank all over the world, so it didn't matter. Like if he had the juice, he had the juice. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? If he was running a compound, it was probably orders from the top, or some type of structure. That's one gang or one organization that I know that they have real structure with that's worldwide. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Structure was part of the reason why I kind of started hanging out with him. You know,
Okay. So was he a black guy or white guy?
he's a black guy.
He was a black guy. So how you end up in the cell with a black guy? That's what I want to know.
Well, when I first got to that prison,
What
I
prison was that?
there's USP Allenwood,
Okay.
and when I first got there, it was you know, once I said like I wanted to be on Midwest
And
time. I
once
didn't
you
want to be
said
on
St.
the
Louis, you know what I'm saying, that respect from being from St. Louis is like it's like well respected. And you've been in federal prison. I was in federal prison. And I know the respect when you say St. Louis, period, no matter who you say it to, you get like a welcome already respect. You know what I'm saying? From
right.
being
We're
from that.
definitely not one of the groups that you hear about all them St. Louis dudes or this that. No, we don't have a bad name for ourselves in there.
Right, for sure.
Now, granted, I'll bet you. Now, when you get more closer to home, like there was so many of us at Greenville, we probably gathered a little bit of a bad name for
Right,
ourselves,
for
you know. But I
sure,
mean, but
man.
we're that deep, you
Man,
know.
I,
It's
I didn't last that long in Greenville. I was in 45 minutes away from home.
yeah.
So, you
My
know how
celly
that
was the
went.
guy that ran the visiting hall,
Yeah,
so
man.
and I jammed in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did we? We had a ball. Greenville was
yeah.
something special. I think I seen my first big faces, the $100 bills. You know when those old $100 bills that look like dinosaurs now.
Yeah,
Um, when they first converted the $100 bills, I think I had seen my first brand new $100 bill in federal prison. A guy had pulled out a wad of $100 bills after smoking 2 or 3 joints. We walking the track
yeah.
and we smoking joints named Bartholomew out of Kansas City. White guy that
Bartholomew.
was fluent in Spanish, and I was so inspired by him. We would play handball a lot, but he he was one of the people that was very diverse in that. So he was. I seen a lot of money from him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't see he had a whole wad of money. We walking the track, we smoking joint, and he pulled out a wad of money. I got to looking around like, how in the world that he got this money in this building? Because of the scrutiny of strip search, cavity search that we had to go through. How in the world, and my mind being green at this time, like, yeah, they working with the guards and they moving.
Yeah.
Even without the guards, they still moving. You know what I'm saying? So it was an experience, man, just seeing what was the most scariest moment for you, Jeremy, in federal prison.
My question is, when you get there, you've gone through all your paperwork, all this,
Mm-hmm.
and when you actually know that I'm gonna be here for X amount of time.
That's
How do you
devastating.
deal with that?
That's so.
How do
It's
you deal with that?
that's just making my stomach hurt right now. Like I mean,